Hello everybody, and welcome to today's stream, and I forgot to change the name of the game. Okay, that's my B. Also, I probably forgot, yeah. Damn it, I forgot to do everything. Except hitting start. I'm doing fine, Timo. How about you? How are you doing? Today's stream is going to be a complete clusterfuck. I wonder if you recognize one of the decks we will be playing today. It's always in the title of the stream. Oh geez, this is going to be a hell of a ride. Anyway, Buster Blader. Oh, good. I'm glad it gets better. It's always fine. It's always nice if things get better. I'm glad to hear that. I really am. So, Buster Blader. That is a thing, apparently. We got triple Buster, triple Whelp, double Dragon, triple Prologue, double Memories, the standard packaging. But we're also playing the Psi Reflector Assault Beast Assault Mode engine. Since now Emergency Teleport is at 2, giving us better access to said engine. We're playing our standard level 1 package with Jester Confits, Jack in the Hand, and War of Tao. Yeah. I saw the latest one with the fusion. The fusion is actually quite decent. To be perfectly honest, I think that every type should get a magicalized fusion. Or a Dragon's Mirror. Or something like that. Every type should get one of those. At least that's what I think. A fusion spell that summons a fusion monster of a set type using monsters in your graveyard. I think that should be the thing for everything. Not just spellcasters and dragons. And maybe machines if you count Overload Fusion. We're also having a rocket engine here. The only difference between the standard rocket engine that we use and this one is the existence of a double rocket synchron. Since quick launch isn't once per turn, you can just use those as many times as we want. So we don't have dead draws and even more quick launches. At least that's the general idea behind all of this. The extra deck is always basically the same. The only change is the existence of Satellite Warrior, which we're going to use with Hulky Fibrex, who fetches Formula. So that's a thing. There's also the Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. And this will either help us get Whelp or the Psi Reflector. Or Jester, or Dragon Buster. In any other scenario, it will just load our graveyard with cards we don't actually need for the combo. The deck is surprisingly consistent and really fun, at least for me, but I am evil. So, yeah, let's check how this works. Against people in the arena. Oh my god, that was fast. Hello, duelist. Okay, and that is... Okay, so we have the lock. Technically, if you want to get very technical, most of the recent fusions of ancient gears are actually dark machines. So those are viable targets for an overload fusion. When it comes to power bond, you can play Chimera if you want. That is a possibility for you to play. I wouldn't recommend it, but it is a thing. Okay, did we win? Yeah, I think we did. Okay, and we're going to ash that real quick. Okay. Mr. Magical Musketeer. Oh, that's a lot of cards. That doesn't allow me to destroy your monster, right? And this is a Casper. Wait, what? You can show Casper some magical monster. If you do, your opponent's main monster is on. Oh! Dancing Needle. Target up to 3 cards in the graveyard, banish them. Why not activate Prowler just because we fucking can? Isn't the other guy also... What was his name again? Okay, so we know that he has Desperado. And we also know that he has Big Boy. He has the counter trap. Okay, side deflect effect. Cross domination. What does that do? Once until its counter attack is 0, also its effect is negated. Link Karibo. Tribute. Summon. Add Assault Beast. Jesus, I had the Dancing Needle. Okay. Oh. Wait, how did he summon that? How? What? How did he do that? Crooked Crown. That did something. If a point. Oh, you can special someone. Oh, okay. I get it. I'm very happy about it, but I get it. There's Desperado. Right on cue. So I'm just gonna set this here and pass. Your move. What are you going to do now? I hate magical musketeers. Okay, now what? You win. I don't have strength to play bullshit like this. I just don't. I thought Howitzer... I knew Megaton was Earth, but I thought Howitzer was Dark. So that would only mean Chaos Giant, so... Yeah, so that's kind of bad. But if I recall correctly, the Ancient Gear Fusion is pretty neat, allowing you to use monsters from your deck. The downside is that you have to control an Ancient Gear Golem, but I think that's doable in some scenario. Okay, we've got some pretty decent cards over here. Okay, so Quirk Launch. And now we know that the opponent doesn't have Ash Blossom. Jack in the hand. So I'm going to show you. Whelp, Confit, and Dragon Buster. What are you going to take from me? I'm basically fine with all of them. One more than the other. Okay, so you took Confit. I can appreciate that, although it is quite dumb of you, but who am I to judge people? So now let's summon Hulky Fibrax. Hulky Fibrax will bring out Dragon Buster. We'll make the Protector Whelp out of this one. Send Memories to the grave. Set 2 cards and pass. Okay, what are you going to do? Okay, Fawn of Albaz. So I'm going to send Memories, Buster Blader. What are you going to do about that? So Memories effect. If you don't know... you know what, I'm gonna negate that. I don't want any sort of bullshit happening. Let's banish the Rocket, Synchron, and Buster Blader. Get the Buster Lock. Activate the effect. Target Blader. Yeah, I guess. But the thing is with Golem that it has to be normal summoned, basically. It cannot be special summoned by any way due to its summoning condition. It cannot be special summoned, so you cannot grab Golem using the Ancient Gear Doohickey. I'm scared of Bigfoot. Okay. He's just summoning Bigfoot, okay. Good. It would have been very bad if he actually discarded the Bigfoot. That would have been like super mega bad. Ha! That wasn't the Imperm column. Ha! Imperm column. Okay, I have to do something here. Because I'm gonna lose this Buster Dragon next turn. Well, I mean this turn, actually. So what to do, decisions. Okay, first things first, let's get rid of all of those monsters. Attack. For big damage. Attack again. For more big damage. Main phase 2. Okay, this is gonna be, I guess, counterintuitive. But I'm going to special summon Dragon Buster. And now that I think about it, I could have won. But now since I have one too many Ash Blossoms in my hand, I'm going to normal summon Ash Blossom. You know you're in for a ride when your opponent normal summons Ash. Okay, I am very happy with what we're able to pull from this one. Because now we can use the emergency teleport. Grab us a side reflector. And get its effect. And make a level 8 synchro out of this. And I guess you know what level 8 synchro we're making. It's not rocket science. Boost its level by 3. Oh yeah, that would actually work. Okay, let's synchro into Buster Dragon. Oh, that's Super Poly. Oh, wait, what? Huh. 1 fusion plus 1 dark monster. Interesting. Is that okay? Your move then. So I guess I wouldn't have lethal anyway. Good to know. Ash Blossom. Ha! Thankfully, our Saryuja is stronger than this Dragostapelia. And this Fallen of Albaz is summoned in face down defense, so its effect won't trigger. Okay, that's a trap truck. Definitely a trap truck. So, first things first. We have a monster to get rid of. Yeah, place all the Predacantals you want. You're going to die anyway. Set monster. Pass. I think I have one more, right? Yep, I fucking do. That's how we know you're awesome. You can just do shit like this. And nobody questions you. Should we summon from the X? You know what? Let's revive the one in our graveyard. Solely because if we were to summon the one from our extra deck, we wouldn't be able to synchro summon another one. And since we synchro summoned this one, it was properly synchro summoned, we were able to place it, back summon it from the graveyard with prologue. Okay, so this is our win. Excellent. There is nothing the opponent can do to stop us. We win. Booyakasha. I might actually make a Predator Plant deck. It would be interesting. I never actually made Predator Plants. It would definitely be interesting. Okay, we are waiting for the peoples to come over here. Okay. This is actually pretty decent. This is a pretty decent opening. Oh, Magician Souls. I know what we're going to negate then. Because we're going to negate the Magician Souls. Most likely. We still have Quick Launch, Teleport. That's a Dark Magician. Oh, you're sending it to the graveyard to summon a Dark Magician. Okay. I can respect that. I can definitely respect that. So that means that we have to be extra careful with you here. Okay. You've caught my attention, Mr. Dark Magician guy. Set 1 and pass. I don't know if that opening was good or extremely bad. Okay, have to check the wording on Side Reflector to know if I haven't messed up, but I didn't. And I'm glad now to start doing stupid shite. Because stupid shite is awesome. And everyone who says otherwise is objectively wrong. Okay, so Side Reflector will get us our beast. And our beast will be level 7. Now we can use Side Reflector and Beast to make Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler will start doing shit. Okay, what you've got for me? Come on. What you've got for me? Hit me. Hit me. Oh, that's Super Poly. Okay, I guess. I'm gonna probably use my Rocket Synchron and Chaos Ruler. Which, quite frankly, I don't care. Oh, you're using your dirt. Okay, you've caught my attention. Now you've definitely caught my attention. Okay. Okay. Props to you. Okay, now what should I do? And dark. I don't have a light. But I can make a light. Yeah, that was actually quite... I have to say, I was... I have to say I was quite intrigued. Okay, what to do now? I can summon Whelp, but that will probably get negated and his Dragoon will get stronger. His Dragoon cannot be targeted, so that's a no-no. Shit, that's... Okay, I've got nothing better. Come on, negate it. I know you want to negate it. Okay. That's interesting. I'll use Whelp's effect then. He's not negating anything. That's good for me. Actually. Let's see if I'll be able to do this shiz. All of that combo. Your main face. Okay. So now I'm going to activate Chaos Ruler's effect, banishing Whelp and Psi Reflector. What are you going to do? Okay, this is crucial. No, this is crucial. Okay, he didn't negate it. So that's perfect. Since now you can use Dragon Buster and Chaos Ruler as materials to summon Abyss and out this Dragoon. Boom shakalaka! This is how you fucking do it. Okay, let's face it. I'm very proud of myself at this point. I'm so proud. I really thought I was a Ghana. Okay, what else can we make out of this? Let's bring back the Dragoon. Let's bring back the Buster Blader. I know what we can do. No. I'm gonna set 2 cards and pass. Now on your draw phase, I'll activate Prologue, sending those 2 cards to the graveyard to summon Buster Dragon. Activate Memories, banish Rocket Synchron and Blader, summon Buster Blader, activate Buster Dragon, equip Dragon Buster. Okay, let's face it, I was very scared of that Dragoon. But we were able to counter it by summoning Hydra Dragon launching the Abyss. Okay. Anything else you want to do here? Or is that all? That's a Monster Reborn. He's probably going to target his Dragoon, isn't he? That's what I would do. But unfortunately for him, that won't work. Bummer. Right, what is... Oh, he's targeting a blader. Please, go ahead. I don't mind. Okay, let's face it, outing that Dragoon was crucial. Let's be completely and utterly honest. I was thinking long and hard on outing that Dragoon. Because that came fucking out of nowhere. Especially with that super poly. Like, where did that come from? He super polyed his Dark Magician with my monster, with my Chaos Ruler, and made Dragoon. What the fuck? Oh, we're going first. Neat. Quick launch. Give me a rocket synchron. Where art thou? Give me Side Reflector. Normal summon Side Reflector. Activate the effect. Give me Assault Beast. We're making synchros now. Damn it. We're going to summon the Assault Beast as level 8. Should I make Chaos Ruler here? Ah, fuck it, let's make Chaos Ruler. And we are getting 5. And we're getting Whelpalt out of all of this. And a Buster Blade Engrave, which is actually quite good. So, for now, let's just finish with this Protector Whelp and its effect. He's thinking. The opponent's thinking. Oh, Phantasme. Will that negate the effect of Phantasme in hand? No, it's not something you want to Ash. Also, it's a dragon, so I don't mind the opponent having that. And let's send this Memories to the grave. Which gives us a Buster Blader. Send to and pass. So now I'm going to activate Prologue and I will send Dragon Buster and a Buster Blader. Chain Memories. And banish Rocket Synchron and Buster Blader. Giving me all the tools I need to win this duel. GG, no re. Yeah, this is a win. If I've ever seen one. Okay, that's a face down. Obviously. So, what are you going to do now, my dear sir? There's not much you can do. And we drew another card. Another Imperm here. He's thinking very hard on this. But I won't make it easy on him. I normal summon Whelp, activate the effect. You got anything for this? He probably thinks that he's going to go scot-free once I lose my my Buster Dragon. Oh my dear sir. If you think that my Buster Dragon will be defeated so easily, you are sorely mistaken. That's 2 summons. That makes 3. We're gonna use those 2 to make a Hulky Fibrax. Probably should have used Buster Dragon, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's bring out the second Dragon Buster. And you know what? Let's just make Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. He's gonna be a isn't he? No, that's tiding. Okay. So you target your Phantasme and my Buster Blader, but I am going to negate that. Because I am going to beat the ever-loving shit out of you now. And that will allow me to bring back my Buster Whelp. And go for a game of Buster Blader. Boom. GG Nori. Buster Blader, best deck. Oh jeez, there are people here. Okay. So we're going second. Go figure. No. If he activate... Okay, that's Shadow Fusion. I'm gonna say, if he activates Invocation, I'm gonna scream. If he fucking activates Invocation, I'm going to fucking scream. Okay, that's a Shadow Dragon. That's an Alistair. Okay, we haven't seen Dragoon for a while now, have we? So just to remind us that he exists, here's a Dragoon. Okay. So what should we do here? How can we out this Dragoon? Shoal Tensor? We can't. It depends if he allows us to resolve this. Okay. So I will show you Dragon Buster, Side Reflector, and Buster Whelp. What are you going to gift me, my dear sir? You can have one of those, I don't care. Okay, you're taking whelp, so I'm taking side reflector. I'm gonna summon Jester, activate War of Tao, get my hands on Buster Whelp, normal summon said Whelp, activate the effect. That's gonna get negated by Dragoon. Or is my opponent an idiot? And will let that slide. Would have liked if he was an idiot. Oh my god, he's an idiot. Oh, thank god he's an idiot. Okay. So now... what to do now? I need to make him... get this... Okay, a Phantasma. You can have a Phantasma, I don't care. Oh, and you gave me my whelp back, thank you. So I'm gonna send the memories to the grave. I'll set 2 cards and pass. Activate Prologue. Send Dragon Buster and Buster Blader. Anything on that? Guess not, which is good. Because now I'm gonna activate Trap Truck. How about that? Okay, that gets negated by Dragoon, so we now can trigger our memories in our graveyard. Banish Whelp and Blader. Summon Buster Blader. Summon Buster Dragon. Activate Buster Dragon's effect. Okay, you win. Have I mentioned that I kind of hate Super Poly? Because I kind of do. I had that one in the bag. He only won thanks to that Super Poly. God fucking damn it. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, I guess. That's how it happens from time to time. Okay, so let's go first and see what happens. Okay, so I'll activate Jack in the Hand. Yeah, I know. That's... Oh, that's an Ash Blossom. How convenient. I can now activate my Buster Whelp. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Ash Blossom and Veiler? What the fuck is this? Oh, seriously, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna set 3 cards and pass. Let's see. Show me that lightning storm, damn it! Show me that lightning storm! Oh, that's a Cyber Dragon. So I'm gonna activate Prologue. Summon a Buster Dragon. Activate Trap Trick. Banish Prologue. Set Prologue. You can only activate one Prologue per turn. Bummer! So let's just negate all of his shit. I mean, prevent activation. Same thing, really. Okay, but when it comes to Super Poly, the first one with the Dragoon, that was fucking awesome. The second one was just kinda sad. Okay, so he set a card in the Imperm column. I am very happy that you did that. And now what can I do here? I have an idea. I'm going to normal summon this Rocket Synchron. Tune it with this Buster Dragon to make a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Switch this Blader to attack position. And trigger set my Prologue. Getting out Whelp and a Buster Blader. Summon a Buster Dragon. That gives me a... And I think I missed lethal here. Okay. Say hello to Dago from me. Yeah, I missed lethal. But I'm going to activate the Red Dragon Archfiend's Abyss effect. Go to main phase 2, activate the effect of Whelp. Special summon Buster Blader. And unfortunately, we don't have a monster we can use here. See you later. Have a good walk with the doggo. Okay, that's a Galaxy Soldier. We don't actually care about that. No, seriously, we don't. I'll say it's going to be our victory. Wait, what? Yep. And that's a win. I know a win when I see one. And this is one of them. We have about 16 minutes. Plus maybe 2 to 3 of me talking about the Evil Hero Fossil Invoked deck. Okay, Douglas consist. I have no idea why, but I just want to sing Enrique Iglesias songs now. Bailamos. The rhythm take you over, bailamos. Te quiero, la moniro, bailamos. Okay, Okay. I'll take you up on this kaiju offer. For one reason and one reason alone. And that's the kaiju. What am I witnessing? Is that a fucking kaiju? Is that a fucking... No fucking way. Okay. Prologue. Send memories and Buster Blader. Activate memories. Banish, banish, summon, summon. Everything's in defense now. Now what? A fucking Mystic Mine. Advanced draw. Can we just appreciate the level of bullshit we're witnessing here right now? Because you can't see such bullshit. Oh god. Oh god fucking damn it. Okay, so that goes away. We'll still need the kaiju. So I'm in a pickle here. If I summon anything, I can go into Saryuja and maybe get something. But, and of course get rid of Mystic Mine. But my opponent will be able to kaiju me. Okay. I don't have anything better, so I'll just normal summon Dragon Buster. Link all of those into Saryuja's Scaldred and activate the effect. Okay, and we drill into a thing. You don't need this. Get all of this out of here. We're going to set a card and pass turn. During the end phase, Mystic Mine will get destroyed via its own effect. Time Lord Sundion will return to the deck with its own effect. And now what? Okay, another wave motion cannon. I don't mind. What else you've got for me? A kaiju. Another Gamma Seal. Now we're going to search for a bigger kaiju. Or you would, but I'm going to stop you with my Ash Blossom. Next. A Sundion. Okay. Good. Very good. Banish. Banish. Summon. Summon. Activate. Equip. Excellent. This is going great. So now we have to get rid of the Sundion. Oh, we don't have any more of those. What can we do actually here? I can use the kaiju for a link summon. Sundion won't return because it's... Oh no, Buster Drag... Okay, I think I've got a play here. So I'm going to use this to get a rocket synchron out. I'm going to special summon the Dragon Buster. And try and make another Saryuja. Hoping to get... Yes, and we got it. We got what I wanted. And what I wanted was access to the Psi Reflector Assault Mode engine. Because with that, I can make a big boy monster like Boraload Savage Dragon, which is actually going to help me a lot. So let's do it. Boraload Savage Dragon. I'm going to equip a Saryuja Scaldred to it. I'm going to attack Jizukiru and pass the turn. Sundion will return to the deck, leaving your field empty. And now what? Okay. I assume you're going to attack me, because that shuffle all spells and traps your opponent controls into the deck. Yeah, I think you're going to attack me. That would only make sense. But are you going to? That is the question. That is the biggest question here. Are you going to attack me? Or are you not going to attack me? Okay, that's battle. And you're going to attack into... Okay. And I am going to activate Infinite Impermanence on you. And since the effect is negated, you will take damage. And my Boraload Savage Dragon will negate that effect, allowing me to get rid of your monster. Boom! That's a victory. Victory for the Busters of the Bladers. We still have 7 minutes left on the clock, so I think that this will be either the final or the penultimate duel with this deck. There's a variety of stuff we actually seen today. Some really silly and some really awesome. I really liked that Dragoon play with Super Poly. That was something you don't see every day. Wait, what? Set one Eternal Soul. Activate Dark Magic Circle. Oh fuck, I'm so fucked. I don't have any... Well, I do, in the form of Satellite Warrior. Okay. Don't tell me that he's going to use polymers. Okay, I would have been very sad if he just went ahead and activated... Okay. Activate the Eternal Soul. Okay, so I'm going to activate Jack in the Hand. I will show you Whelp. I will show you Reflector. And I will show you Jester. What are you going to take from me? Jester. So I would like to take the side reflector. Let's summon set side reflector and activate the effect. Get our hands on beast. Activate beast. Activate the reflector. Get ourselves a beast level 7. Make chaos ruler. Activate the effect of set chaos ruler. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add from your deck so it doesn't matter. Let's add Dragon Buster. Activate quick launch. Special summon rocket synchron. Just a confit. We're not going to make a Hulky Fibrax play here. Formula synchron. We're going straight for Satellite Warrior, damn it. Satellite Warrior effect. I can target 2. So let's destroy Eternal Soul and Dark Magic Circle. Destruction of Eternal Soul destroys all of my opponent's monsters. What light monster do I have here? Oh, I have Formula Synchron, yes. So I can just banish Rocket Synchron and Formula Synchron to bring back Chaos Ruler. And unfortunately I already normal summoned the monster. But I will be able to deal a shit ton of damage. Like a serious fuck ton of. I'll be left with 500 life points. And for the grand finale, I will set a card and pass. What are you going to do now, my dear sir? I got rid of your Eternal Soul and dealt a shit ton of damage to you. Okay, yeah, that helps. That would do it. I'm gonna activate the prologue and win. Fuck yeah. That's just called being awesome, you know. And with that, comes to an end the chapter of the Buster Blade Assault Mode deck, at least for now and for this stream. It definitely has a lot of potential. The Assault Mode engine with additional emergency teleport is very good, since it gives you access to basically most of your extra deck. Chaos Ruler was a nice addition, I won't lie. The fact that we only have one main deck monster that is light in the form of Buster Whelp does hinder its revival ability a bit, but it's still doable. Buster Whelp does land at the graveyard like a lot. I'm very glad that we were able to use Satellite Warrior, because its effect was crucial in the winning of the last duel. But yeah, I'm very happy about this one. It's very nice. Anyway, time for the next one. Time to get Ricky. Welcome to Invoked Evil Hero Fossil Kaiju. Yes, you heard me wrong. You heard me right. Invoked Evil Hero Fossil Kaiju. This deck is a clusterfuck, and I cannot. There's no other way for me to address this than as a clusterfuck, because that's what it is. A complete and utter clusterfuck. Now let's go through it real quick before we start, so Timo can actually return from his walk with the doggo. We're playing the standard Invoked engine, triple Meltdown, triple Alistair, and double Invocation. A little Evil Hero engine with triple Adjusted Gold and double Dark Calling. This gives us access to Malicious Bane, of course, and Dark Gaia, which is quite interesting, but not since we're playing the Weathering Soldier, which is a pretty decent 2k beater for a level 4. And it gives us access to Fossil Fusion. We have also Miracle Rapture and Time Stream. And the thing with fossil monsters, they need monsters in the graveyard to be fusion summoned with Fossil Fusion. The best ones need level 7 or higher. That's why we're playing the Kaijus. Since you can just clear the field, of course, with Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, we have spot removal with each Kaiju, and if they are destroyed, they go to the graveyard, and with them we can just use them to summon one of our big fossils, which is actually quite hilarious. We're also playing the standard hand traps with triple Ash Blossom and Infinite Impermanence. For the extra deck, we're on 1 Mechaba, 1 Dark Gaia, 1 Malicious Bane, 1 Skull Geos, 1 Skull Convoy, 1 Skull King, 1 Agadabubblus, 1 Magellanica, because most of the deck is Earth, 1 Purgatrio, because we have Ash Blossom and Dogoran, 1 Skull Wagon, 1 Skull Knight, 1 Skull Gar, 1 Skull Buggy, and 1 Skull Bone, and 1 Magistus Moon Maiden. I added this here because I didn't have anything I could have done with a Alistair that was normal summoned and his effect was negated. So in order to actually get something out of that set Alistair, I decided to just put in Artemis, the Magistus Moon Maiden. And that's about it. That's all there is to this deck. Anyway, since we're playing OCG cards, we won't be able to use the Q, which has its own unique stuff, I guess. But we have to create a room, get ready, and wait. We are waiting for stuff to happen. And when it does, I'll be very happy. When stuff happens, I like stuff that happens. Hooray. So, how's everyone doing? Oh my god, a person! I think we're doing it. Oh my god, we're doing it! Let us proceed in the direction that is forward. And that is... okay. I think I know. The moment you draw into 2 kaijus, a dark calling, and a fossil fusion, you know you're fucked. Okay. I would like to negate that, please. Thank you very much. You still have your normal summon. You can just normal summon a Cyber Dragon. That is a completely viable strategy. Wait a moment. Did I just run invocation? Okay, you know what? Get a kaiju. I will get a kaiju. Everyone will be happy because we have a kaiju. Aren't you happy when you have a kaiju? Every day is better with kaijus. Because kaijus are a duelist's best friend. Seriously, what the fuck is this? This is going to hurt, like, a lot. This is going to hurt a lot. Hurt a lot of us. Okay, Cyber Rep system. He's playing around the impum. Good. He's learning. He's learning. I have to take all of this. I have to take it all. So I can win. Or not. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is his hand? No, seriously, the fuck. This is my loss. Then, my dear sir. I got nothing. Do you want a rematch? I'll take that as a no. Oh well. I'm very sad that it happened and concluded as it did. I had nothing I could have done differently here. It was just like this. Okay, and now we're waiting for a person to come over now. There are so many people coming over today to play against me in a thing all day. Okay, don't be so aggressive. You don't need to come so quickly and in such great numbers. Really, you don't have to. I can wait. Everything can wait. You don't need to come with such great numbers, you know? You don't need to. But okay, the funny thing happened last time. I was at work on Friday. I completely forgot about it yesterday because I was too absorbed in playing Dungeon Keeper. But I guess Yu-Gi-Oh! Streaming is much more chill. I don't have to think so much and concentrate as much. And I can talk shit, I guess, while my opponent is doing Dragon Lord combos. So we had a meeting on Friday at work, a weekly meeting to, well, talk about what we did, how we did the week, in the week, standard corporate bullshit. And since we're all working from home, we're all using Microsoft Teams, of course. Everyone was talking normally, and I was kind of bored, and they started talking like this, like this. So yeah, we should really do something and make everything cooler, and more Red Eye support is needed, that sort of thing. And that's after I was talking like this for about 2 or 3 minutes, the entire room was silent. And then one girl, I think she's one girl, went. Yeah, I already did. Sorry. But you can't win if you draw 2 kaijus, an invocation, fossil fusion, infinite impermanence, and what was that? Dark Calling. Those were the first 6 cards in my hand. The seventh card I drew was an Ash Blossom. I didn't get any of my engine cards. No Alistair, no Fossil, no Evil Hero. No nothing. I'm very sorry that happened. I really tried my best, but he was also playing kaijus, and the opponent was playing Cyber Dragons, and I kind of wrecked. So I wasn't able to do anything about this. If those were your only giant rats and only targets for giant rats, then that's very sad. Okay, how long were we waiting for this one? For this to start? About 6 minutes now. We're on the 6 minutes mark. Waiting for people to join. Wait, someone wants something from me? Okay, it's just this. Okay, where's that? Some cards. Well, if you, like I said, if your target for the giant rat was anything but another giant rat, then that would have been at least somewhat playable. All I could do was set imperm, allow my opponent to make a Cyber Dragon Infinity, kaiju it, summon my own kaiju, and swing. Then the opponent went ahead and summoned his own kaiju and the Cyber Dragon. And swinged. And that's where I top decked the Ash Blossom. Oh my god, a person! I always get really excited when there's a person. Okay, and we're going second. Why am I not surprised? At least we get a Withering Soldier. So that's something at the very least. Okay, my dear sir, Wild Fenrir, what you've got for me? Timo, we were talking about ancient gears like an hour ago. No! I refuse. I refuse you to allow you to special summon any Earth machines. Now punch me in the face. Thank you. I needed that. Weathering Soldier. Okay, let's take Fossil Fusion. So now, I am going to draw. Okay, an Imperm is decent. So we are going to kaiju it because we need a monster in his graveyard as well. We're gonna special summon our own kaiju. Activate Fossil Fusion. Wait, this one at one time. Wait, Fossil Fusion. Okay, if a face-up Fossil Fusion monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card from your graveyard to your hand. So we're going to add Skull Bone. Banishing those two monsters and getting a Skull Bone on the field. This allows us to get rid of the kaiju we just summon to his field. And now we're going to set Imperm over here, just in case this is something we want to negate. Okay. I can respect that. I seriously can respect that. Hunting Hound. This is getting interesting. Wait, is that by effect or by battle as well? Okay, it's by battle card effect. Ancient Gear Ballista. Getting Gear Town. Activating said Gear Town. Destroying a card. You can target one face up. Okay, and now my Dogoran is 0/0. Ouch. And you're going to special summon a Wyvern. Wyvern will give you a search for an Ancient Gear card. Ultimate Pound? What am I witnessing here right now? Asking for a friend, I'm confused. You can only use each effect of Ancient Gear Ballista once per turn, so you cannot search. Ancient Gear Fusion uses the monsters on the field or in hand unless you have an Ancient Gear Golem monster on the field, so then you can use monsters from the grave as well, from your deck as well. God damn it! I was about to read Fossil Fusion again. Oh well. At least it's 1/1. So I don't think there is any monster card that can summon an Ancient Gear ignoring its summoning condition. Let me double check. Yeah, every fusion is Earth, except for Chaos Giant, which is weird. Well, you can use Spell Gear. To summon Ancient Gear Golems. Yes, Skullgears needs a level 8. Levels. Oh. Skullgears needs a level 7 or higher from the opponent's grave. So that is going to be very, very interesting. I'm going to ash this. So technically there is a way for you to get an Ancient Gear Golem on the field using Spell Gear. Spell Gear sends 3 Ancient Gear cards you control to the graveyard, and you can special summon up to 1 Ancient Gear Golem from your hand and 1 from your deck, ignoring the summoning conditions. Then destroy all monsters you control except Ancient Gear Golems. So that's a way, I guess. There's also Ancient Gear Catapult. Target 1 face-up card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon Ancient Gear monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning condition. As far as I can see, those are the only 2 cards that would allow you to special summon Ancient Gear Golem. For fuck's sake. I need to get rid of the Dark Claw. Understandable, understandable. Okay, Miracle Rapture, go Weathering Soldier effect. Give me this. We only have level 6s. To activate Fossil Fusion. And let's add... I think use Skullbone. Wait. What does Wagon do? I can make up to 2 attacks on monsters. One monster by battle can inflict 800 damage. You can banish cost from a character target one spell. Okay, it doesn't matter. If this card attacks the defense position and inflicts piercing. And this also inflicts piercing and searches Fossil Fusion when destroyed. Okay, so I'm gonna summon Skullbone. I'm going to banish your increase on my Weathering Soldier to make a Skullbone. If not for the Dark Claw, I would have kaiju'd the Malicious Bane. Attack the Stratos. Blah blah blah. I can only use each effect of Fossil Fusion once per turn. Okay, so I'm going to set a card and pass it over now. Let's see what we're able to get from this. He's gonna use Malicious Bane to destroy Radiant and Skullbone. That's a given. That will allow me to get Skullbone's effect and add Time Stream during the next turn. And Fossil Fusion during this turn. Revival Golem is a pretty decent defense over here, so I'm not too scared of this. If you could say something like that, even. Ash the Stratos. Okay. Fine. Contribute monster special summon Vion. Vion effect. Gets malicious. Crusader. Oh jeez. Jeez Louise. That's like a shit ton of monsters. No, that's a plasma. I wonder what he's going to summon with this. Oh my, I never would have expected that he would summon a Destiny Hero Plasma. What a twist! Yeah, I'll activate the effect of Fossil Fusion, thank you very much. Oh, it destroys only my monsters, okay. I feel you. I feel you. Ouch. That hurt. Like, a lot. Now I'll activate Skullbone's effect to get myself a time stream. I'll activate Miracle Rapture. Send Withering Soldier to the grave. Get my hand on another Miracle Rapture. Activate Fossil Fusion. Two levels higher. Okay, let's check one more thing. What is your level? 8, okay. So we are going to summon Skull Knight using Malicious and Weathering Soldier. The effect is negated, but we don't care. And with your you can use a thing here. Because I don't during your main phase. Okay, that effect is. Okay, so now I activate Time Stream. And now I summon Fossil Dragon Skolgios. Which is a big boy. Okay, and Skull Knight will trigger, destroying your plasma. And now I think your increase will trigger, right? Or not? Well, let's attack. Okay, Forbidden Droplet. So I guess no attacking from me. But I still have the strongest monster on the field. And so Malicious Bane won't be able to do anything. And that is the beauty of this play. Now what, my dear sir? Now what? I can still kaiju you know? I think this is a pretty decent board state we're in. Okay, let's... Ooh, this is very tempting, but no. I won't activate Slumber. Ooh, Dark Calling. Even better. Okay, we're going to get the Fossil Fusion. Wait, I can? But... What? Oh, that's a fiend. That's a rock. But no. I'm just gonna keep attacking with Skolgios. What is his effect? If this card attacks the blah blah blah. This one by some point you can switch the current attack and defense of that monster. Yeah, sure. Get it for 1,000, damn it. E, emergency call. Okay, that's an honest Neos. I can respect that. Yes! Reading is hard. Okay, that was cool. That was awesome. I loved it. Oh god, that was so hilarious. Okay, what? I needed that. Hello. Now I activate Fossil Fusion. And I'm going to banish your Malicious Bane and my Revival Golem. Summon Fossil King, Skull King. And now I activate my Dark Calling. Banishing Radiant and Weathering Soldier to summon Evil Hero, Dark Gaia. No, seriously, this board state is just fucking amazing, and I think we just went ahead and OTK'd him. Go Dark Gaia! Okay, that was a flex. Summoning Dark Gaia was definitely a flex on my part. To be perfectly honest, I didn't think I would be able to pull this one off. That was a really good duel. Alright, I forgot. I left out of basically habit. Yeah, but that was fucking amazing. To be perfectly honest, if he had just attacked with his Malicious Bane and activated the Honest Neos during the damage step, Skongios wouldn't have been able to activate. Because Skongios' effect activates before damage calculation, not during the damage calculation. The hero guy was a bit too trigger happy with that Honest Neos, I guess. But still, we would have top decked that Jizukiro and made the Dark Gaia. But he would have probably had one more turn. It all depends, actually, on how you look at it. Hmm. Okay, and now we're waiting for people to come by. It's been like 40 minutes, 35, and we played 3 duels. We've waited about 10 minutes for in each room. Oh well. Hmm. Thank you, Stream Elements. I always forget about my links. And now we're waiting for stuff to happen. Because it's not doing so hot. If anyone asks, how does this work? It's 1 a.m. So I will be going to sleep after the stream. I will be waking up around 11. Washing the dishes because the girlfriend will probably destroy the very fragile kitchen we have with her cooking. Like, seriously, she can make a Mount Everest of dishes to wash after I clean everything. I leave her for like an hour in the kitchen, and after I come back, there are like 2 pans, which is not that big of a deal, for about 4 to 6 dishes for some reason, 8 cups, and some other stuff on top of all the silverware. And it's like, the fuck, woman? What the fuck did you do? How? Why? When? I love that woman. I really do. I've got like 2 to 3 pots also to clean. Oh my god, a person! After I'm done the cleaning around noon, I'll start my shift at work. And I'll be very, very bored. I don't have any comment about this one. This is like the first game all over again. But now we have different kaijus. And instead of an imperm, we drew into an ash blossom. I've fought with her a lot. Oh, Dreamer, okay. I fought with her a lot regarding not scraping the dishes. Well, not actually scraping, but getting all the leftovers out of her dishes, or when she makes herself tea or coffee, to get all the stuff, the tea bags and the coffee mix out of the cup. Because that gets fucking annoying and gets everywhere. She basically ignored me for a while, and I kind of went on a strike. And what I mean is, I stopped washing the dishes, the pots, the plates that she didn't clean of food. Or any other stuff, like, seriously. She did put some dishes in the sink, and there was a plate, on top of a plate, on top of a plate, on top of a plate. On that fourth plate, she would have like some used tissue, nose tissue, some. I didn't find any fingernails, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were any. And other beauty products, if you will. And that was on top of another plate, and with like 3 or 4 cups at the top. After like 4th time, I just went, no, I won't be cleaning that if you keep doing something like this. Fuck you, no. Okay, so we're battling now. Neat. Can we get something here? Pretty please? I would really like to get... I'm not mad. I'm not mad, just disappointed. I really am. Because the deck won't listen. Okay. I'm gonna stop now. Wait, it even boosts your... The fuck? Where did he get that boost from? The Phantasms? Yeah. The Dream Mirror Phantasm. When this card is activated, you can add 1 Dream Mirror. Have Dream Mirror of Joy is in the field zone. Is in a field zone. Oh. Okay, so we're sending the Emperor over here. Attacking the Disciple of the Kaiju. And passing turn. We set the Emperor here because we want to negate this Dream Mirror Phantasms. Because that's gonna be a pain in the butt. It's not like... Let's be honest, I don't want her to clean her dishes because he does that terribly. I just want her to get rid of all the food and other stuff that's over there on the dishes. Okay, Ikelos, the Dream Mirror Mara. Okay, you didn't do anything. And I just drew into fucking another kaiju. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Can I beat you up now? Thank you. Okay, what can you do? 1 Dream Mirror must have a hand except Ikelos. Okay. You can do something, right? Is this really effective? You can add one Dream Mirror card from your deck to your hand, except Icalos. Okay, sure. Recap. Neat. Yes, I want to attack Icalos. The Dream Mirror Mara and the Dream Mirror Sprite. What is this? Fusion summon one Dream Mirror fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as fusion material. You can also use monsters in your hands fusion material if you manage monsters from your graveyard. Okay. Does it say in a field zone? Okay. That's interesting. What does that do? That is very big and very scary. Okay. No. I will pass turn. Thank you very much. Two Dreamer monsters with different attributes. Well, face up on the field. This card is also dark. You can only use each effect of Dream Mirror, blah blah blah. If another monster you control is tributed, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. If this card is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can special summon one Dream Mirror from your graveyard, except itself. And I lost attack points because of this, right? Yep. Go figure. Battle phase. Oh. Haha! There goes the kaiju. You know what? It would have been a shame. What a nice fusion monster you have there. It finally something. It would have been a shame if anything happened to it. What this? If a Dreamer monster control will be tributed to activate its own effect, shuffle it into the deck instead. During your main phase, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard. Place one of your grab face up in your field zone. Then you can special summon one monster from your. Okay, don't care. I don't have a rock monster though. But I have a hero and a level 6 or higher monster in my grave. Or at least I will have a hero. Because, if you know, I need a hero. Okay, I don't remember how it goes after that. So please excuse me. I want it to be cool, but I think I failed. Okay, Dark Calling. What was that? When your opponent activates a spell card, well, if you do, destroy that card. You bastard! Dark Funeral cards from your deck to. Okay, so I cannot recycle it. Oh well. There won't be any Dark Gaia anytime soon. But there will be a Malicious Bane. He'd be very malicious. Well, at least I was able to summon this guy. Okay, a Dreamer recap. Okay, you've set a Dreamer of Joy. And summon Morpheus. A Dreamer Black Knight. What does that do? Okay. White Knight. What does that do? Blah blah blah. You can activate it. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. During your main phase or battle phase of Dreamer of Terrors in your. Okay. I don't care. I can beat it. I need a rock monster in my grave. I need a rock monster in my graveyard. Please give me a rock monster. You know what? I'm gonna say no to that. You got nothing. And now I'm activating Malicious Bane effect. I'm setting a card. And I'm attacking. I can... Oh, right, I can only attack with Malicious Bane, right? You can't declare attack for the rest of the turn except with hero monsters, okay. Yep, that checks out. So Timo, that was one of your ideas. How do you feel about this? That's all on you. Okay, glad that we're able to get some advantage out of all of this. Too bad we've used all of our Dark Callings and we don't have a monster in a rock monster in the graveyard, but I digress. Okay, let's... God damn it, I thought we'd be able to get a rock monster. Okay, let's blow shit up. Okay, cool. It's still gonna get fucking blown up. Because that's not how chain links work. My dude, that's not how chain links work. How do you feel about this one, Timo? That, like I said, that was your idea to begin with. Room screen. Do you want to go again, my dear sir? Oh, you do. Intriguing. Okay, this is much more manageable. I'm gonna set a monster and pass. We actually have a weathering soldier in our hand. I'm so happy. No. Yeah. It is. But now I can do very stupid shit. I activate Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. What was that? A Chaos... Oh, he changed his deck. Chaos Summoning Beast, you say? So I will special summon to my side of the field a Jizukiru, and you will get a Gamma Seal. Weathering Soldier will now trigger, gifting me a copy of Miracle Rupture. Now I'll activate Magical Meltdown and add Alistair. Now, if I go for a fusion summon, he cannot respond, so he cannot respond to this fusion summon. And I am going to banish his Chaos Summoning Beast and my Weathering Soldier to get Skullgar. Next, we're using Miracle Rupture to send Revival Golem to the graveyard. Let's add it to the hand, why not? We can now normal summon Alistair, activate Alistair. link it to Artemis. Activate Invocation. Make Mechaba. Use Invocation's effect. Activate Alistair. Boost this. Activate Invocation again. Make Magellanica. And now we are very, very big. Big monsters go boom boom. Okay, that was fucking amazing. On so many levels, it was fucking amazing. I never thought we would be able to do something like this. I'm proud. I'm proud of this deck, I really am. Big monsters go boom boom. Let's face it, I might try and work with fossils and add emancipators. Okay. So now he changed to Burning Abyss. So we went from what? I need to double check. Okay, so we went from Dream Mirrors to Sacred Beast to... Okay, he's still on the Sacred Beast, I guess. Okay. He's fucking going to hate me once he summons a Sacred Beast. Let's say... Probably going for the Raviel or the Hamon. Those two are the best ones. So I'm going to... He's most likely going to be very, very sad once I kaiju his Sacred Beast and get Skullgar. But, oh well. It happens, I guess. Okay, so he summons Uriah. Uriah, you can target one set spell or trap, okay. Wait, is he able to... No fucking way. No fucking way is he making all three. I'm not believing this. I don't believe that he's making all three. Uriah, Haman, triple set. Okay, and he passed turn. What does that do? Okay, now okay. So there's an issue now. 1 level 4 lower spellcaster. We need for this to die. So what I'm going to do is set an imperm. Tribute his Hamon for a Dogoran. Hyper Blaze. Okay, you're adding this. Your Lord of Striking Thunder. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and attack your Uriah. Okay, you can discard one card. Wait, what? Okay. So I will take the Miracle Rupture here. Go to main phase 2. Because number of face-up traps on the field and the graveyard times 1000. Okay. Activate Fossil Fusion. We're going to make... Skullgeos won't help. Skullgeos won't help. But that's the best one we can do. So we're going to banish those two, summon Skullgeos, activate Miracle Rupture, send Revival Golem, special summon him to the field in defense, and that's it. We can't do anything else here. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Okay. Oh, right, I can't respond to this. Okay. Opening of the Spirit Gates, Hyper Blaze. We got rid of Raviel, which is good. Oh. Shit. Oh, wait, it's not the fusion spell. Okay, I was scared it was the fusion spell, but it's not. Okay, so here comes Raviel. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Here's Raviel, Lord of Phantasms. From our hand and our graveyard. You're a rocky boy, you're a rocky boy. We so fucking need our hero cards now. The thing is, I would have added some search cards for... Seriously, and now you added Cerulean Skyfire? Don't fucking tell me that you're going to fusion summon the 10k bastard. Okay, now I'm genuinely fucking impressed. Okay. Raviel. Wait, that banishes? I thought it was sending to the graveyard. I can tribute. Why was it banished? I don't understand. Oh, anyone to send to the opponent's graveyard is banished instead. Okay. Awakening of the Sacred Beasts. Fossil Fusion. That is very ouchy. And I am genuinely impressed. But we will be wrapping up for today. Last look at the fossil deck. Yeah, having 4 rocks is a bit too small. There should be a bit more. Times maybe a little less Miracle Rapture and Fossil Fusion was too much. Add some more rocks from this. The most unfortunate thing about the Evil Hero engine is that adjusted gold isn't searchable. You can't search it with emergency call or any other hero card. And when it comes to cards that state Dark Fusion on them, you can technically add it with Evil Mind, but you need to control a fiend already, and your opponent has to have 4 cards in the graveyard, 4 or more, for you to be able to actually add a card that lists add 1 hero monster and 1 Dark Fusion. So it is technically searchable, but it's not a good search. So yeah, that's about it for today. Thank you everyone for joining me, and the next video on the channel will be up in about 15.5 hours. So yeah,